I do like to be beside the seaside, especially when I have cars like this to pit against each other. First up for this series shootouts is the Porsche 911 Carrera S. It's got a 3.8-litre engine and 355 bhp. Tiff drove it earlier in the year and said it was unbelievable on the track. To make things interesting, we're going to put it up against another of our favourite driving cars, the bantamweight Lotus Exige. This is the brand new Sports 240R model. It's got a supercharged 1.8-litre Toyota engine and produces 240 bhp. So, what do you think's going to win? The more powerful heavy car or the less powerful lighter car? Place your bets. This 911 costs £65,000. But for that, you get a car that is brilliant on A roads, B roads, motorways, dual carriageway, in town, all sorts. Worth every penny? You betcha. It's a first to be fitted with the Porsche Active Suspension Management, which basically lowers the car by 10 millimetres to make it really good for track work. I love getting this thing sideways. This thing is just so wonderful. Beautiful, big, beefy brakes that tell you exactly what's going on. Beautiful steering. Awesome sound. Listen to that engine. That's fabulous. Now, I'm not here to act lyrical about such a machine. I'm here to wring its neck. Start the stopwatch. I just have to be a little bit careful not to put the power on too early and not to go into the corners too quickly. The 911 crosses the line in 52.60 seconds. Just 50 Exige 240Rs will be made, and yes, you will pay for that exclusivity. A fiver under £44,000. That is 14 grand more expensive than a standard Exige. So what do you get for your extra cash? Well, you get 50 bhp more, a fancy interior, uprated brakes, adjustable dampers and an adjustable front anti-roll bar. Basically, a Porsche Active Suspension Management, but with spanners. This Exige is a fairly disguised track car, but it is road legal. You sit really far forward in it, which is good because you are almost on top of the front wheels, which makes you feel exactly what is going on all the time. Such a fabulous, nimble rear-wheel drive chassis. Steering that is just so direct, my hands might as well move the tyres. Brakes that are pin sharp. And have I told you about the grip? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have never driven a car with quite so much grip. Start that clock. At the radar, the Exige is a gnat's whisker ahead. But that tiny advantage has been reversed by the hairpin. And the Porsche holds on to its slim lead to win by just 0.18 of a second.
Now, we've been going to Anglesey for about 3 years now, and it's a track we really love. It's full of tight, twisty bends with little room for error, and it really rewards a good handling car, unlike some airfield circuits I could mention. But what we do with our shootouts is about half a dozen flying laps in each car, and it's the best lap time that counts. And Vicky and I begin to build up lists of cars we've driven, and with all my new toys here, we can see this is Vicky's list, and she's been quickest so far, the Noble M400 at 49.54. And now I can add in, if I can spell Porsche,
it's going to go wrong then.
P-O-R-S-C-H-E 911. And the time, Vic, in the Porsche was?
52.6 seconds.
52.60. And if I enter that on your list, it comes underneath the Mitsubishi Evo 8FQ 400, which is quite a surprise. We'll move on. You were comparing with the Lotus. So we pop LO. I can almost do that one. I just put me scrolls back into the right holes and places. LOT, that's easy to spell, isn't it? Except 240R. Time in the little Lotus was?
52.78.
52.78.
Do you want your glasses, Tiff?
No, I'm fine, I can see very well, thank you. Entering that, thank you, Jason. And we knew it came just behind the Porsche, but ahead of the two Mercedes you've tried so far. But basically, that's still a really shock result to me. On paper, I thought little Lotus, it's lighter, it's got a better power-to-weight ratio, it goes from 0 to 60.7 quicker. You didn't like it, didn't get on with Lotus? What's the problem?
I did really like it, and I did get on with it. But I think the Porsche maybe just suited my driving style a bit better. I can move the Porsche's weight around a bit, more agile, so I can sort of turn.
You're not going to get away with that.